Okay, so with this video, we're going to start talking about trigonometry, what trigonometry is, and just the basics of trigonometry. So trigonometry is just the study of triangles. And when we start with trigonometry, basic trigonometry, we're going to focus specifically on right triangles for quite a while. So we are going to focus on the study of just right triangles for a little bit. We're going to do that with trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios are based specifically on a right triangle. Remember, in a right triangle, we have a right angle, we have two legs, and we have a hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always the side across from the right angle. The other two sides are just legs, and we're going to reference those in, we're going to look at those in reference to an angle. We're going to talk about three specific trig ratios. We're going to talk about the sine, the cosine, and the tangent. Sine, cosine, and tangent are all operations. Just like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division is an operation. So they don't stand alone. Just like, meaning I can't say, well, I'm going to add. Well, you have to add something. If I'm going to subtract, I have to subtract something. So if I'm going to take the sine, I have to take the sine of something. And it's always of an angle. So I have to have the sine of an angle. I have to have the cosine of an angle. And I have to have the tangent of an angle. Those angles in my right triangle are very rarely my 90-degree angle. They're going to be my other two angles, meaning it's going to be either my A or my B angle, my other two angles that are not my 90-degree angle. So the sine, cosine, or tangent, they're all ratios. Remember, a ratio is just a fraction. So it's going to be the ratio of two parts of my triangle. So we have to pay attention to two specific words when it comes to my ratios. We have to know what opposite and adjacent mean. When we talk about opposite, you can't say you and I are opposite. Opposite of what? Or I'm opposite. I'm opposite of what? You're opposite. Opposite of what? So we talk about opposite. We have to talk about opposite of an angle. The same angles that I'm talking about here. We have to be adjacent. Adjacent to what? Adjacent means touching, but adjacent to an angle. Again, the same angles that we're talking about here. Okay? So the sine is a ratio. The sine is the opposite over the hypotenuse. The cosine is the adjacent over the hypotenuse, and the tangent is the opposite over the adjacent. So when we look at this in terms of our triangle, we're going to start by focusing on angle A. I'm going to actually draw this triangle bigger. I'm going to draw it down here just a little bit larger so that we can actually see what's going on. So I'm going to draw my triangle. This is angle A, B, and C. So I'm going to focus on angle A. Which side is opposite of angle A? which side is adjacent to angle A, and which side is the hypotenuse of the triangle. And that's what we need to look at when it's referencing one angle, is which side is opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. So in each case, I'm looking at angle A and I'm saying, okay, this side is my opposite, this side is my adjacent, and this side is my hypotenuse of the entire triangle. So when I look at the sine, and they labeled this triangle for us. So this side is little a, this side is little b, and this side is little c. So when I look at the sine is opposite over hypotenuse. When I look at the cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and the tangent is opposite over adjacent. So if we look at this, opposite is A, hypotenuse is C. So the opposite over the hypotenuse, A over C. The adjacent is B, the hypotenuse is C. So adjacent over hypotenuse, B over C. The opposite is A, the adjacent is B, so the tangent is A over B, opposite over adjacent. So I'm going to fill these in for my sine, cosine, and tangent of A. So the sine of A is A over C. I'm going to make that a little bit neater. A over C. My cosine of A is B over C, and my tangent of A is A over B. Now, my opposite and adjacent is going to change when I look at angle B. Angle B is my other angle in my triangle. Which side is opposite of angle B? Well, opposite of angle B is this side. Adjacent of angle B is this side. My hypotenuse does not change. My opposite and adjacent change because my angle changed. So my sine can be abbreviated as SIN, but we don't call it sin because it's not a sin, of B. My cosine can be abbreviated COS, but we don't call it cos, it's cosine. And my tangent can be abbreviated TAN, but there's no sun in here because it's kind of raining outside. So we're not getting a tan. So we're going to call it tangent of B. So my sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So the sine is B over C. My cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So my cosine is A over C. And my tangent is opposite over adjacent. So my tangent is B over A. So my sine, cosine, and tangent for B, my sine of B is B over C. My cosine of B is A over C. And my tangent for B is B over A. Notice that they're all similar, but they're different because I changed the angles that I'm looking at. There are several ways for you to remember sine, cosine, and tangent, or the ratios. I've heard SOHCAHTOA because sine opposite over hypotenuse, cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, tangent opposite over adjacent. I've heard some old hippie came a-hopping through our apartment. I've heard Oprah had a huge old afro. But my favorite one is O, ah, O, ah, O, opposite over hypotenuse. Ah. Adjacent over hypotenuse. Opposite over adjacent. Because the sine is the opposite over the hypotenuse. The cosine is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. And the tangent is the opposite over the adjacent. And that is your basic introduction to sine, cosine, and tangent trig ratios.